Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and another video here. Today I have something that I don't think I've ever done this before, and that is building my nail polish rack or going through my nail polish rack before the beginning of the month. It is August 1st as I'm filming this, and I built a nail polish rack for, as you guys may or may not know, I like to theme my nail polish racks, and this month I decided to do polishes that I am hesitant to reach for, polishes that I'm afraid to wear, polishes that I avoid, basically. And I was kind of inspired to do this when I was going through my whole collection. And I found all these polishes where I'm like, I really like these. Why am I not wearing this? And then in the back of my head, I'm like, you know why. And there's a lot of different reasons for a lot of these different polishes. So I'm going to go through my entire rack with you. These won't all get worn in the month of August. I like to have options, but you'll kind of see where I'm going with this. Now, I don't have a nail polish rack right now because the one that I had, a subscriber had so kindly made for me, I dropped it on a hard floor and it cracked, and so I had to get rid of it, unfortunately. I ordered a new acrylic rack today. It's coming in the mail from Amazon, so tomorrow I should have it. And I guess the reason why I'm doing this is because, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but for the past few months, I have not been doing what I wore videos, and that's because I haven't been wearing much. I've been wearing a couple polishes a month. I've had bare nails a lot of the times, and I want to push myself to get back into the swing of it, to get my hobby back under like my control in my brain. I don't know, life's just been really wonky. So with all that said, let's go in color order of all the polishes that I have just been afraid to grab these past, I don't know, my whole life, I guess. Starting with the reds. So I have 4 reds for my rack. The first one I have is, I know this doesn't look red, it's like a red to black or black to red, however you want to say it, multi-chrome. This is Double Dare from Holo Taco. And one of the big reasons you guys have maybe heard me talk about not wearing reds is the removal process. My skin gets stained and it turns me pink, and you guys are like, stop being so crazy when you remove stuff, and I absolutely refuse to do that. So I'm just gonna have to suffer through it. But these 2 really dark ones, this is Butter London, La Moss. These are both really dark. They look black on camera, and they're just stainers of the cuticles, but I really love both these colors. This one has the extra added layer of being a little bit gritty, so it's not fun to remove. It's even less fun to remove. But that's why I put these 2 on there, because I love a oxblood or a really dark red, but I just don't wear those. Now, are these summer appropriate colors? Absolutely not, but that's not going to stop me. And then as far as these 2 go, this is Jen and Barry's Q Know Who. And this is just another like matter of removal. This kind of red, just, it gets everywhere. It looks pink on my skin. And I know about the clips, you guys. I know about the clips. I have clips. I don't like wearing the clips. I don't like the weird pinchy feeling on my finger. I hate when you go to the doctor and they take your blood pressure and they put that stupid little clippy thing on your finger. I don't like it. It makes me want to do this. I don't know. So I know about the clips. Don't tell me about the clips anymore. I know. But yes, this one is on there. And then this one, this is Cirque's Firecracker. This was a do-good polish. This one is actually magnetic. Here, you guys can see. It looks really cool, but like, 1, magnetics are a hassle. 2, this one seems to disperse faster than like any other magnetic I've had. So I want to like figure out how I can, I don't know, get this one to work for me. So that's why this one is on there. And by the way, I have 40 polishes in front of me, so I'm not gonna like try to dwell on any of them for too long. The rack I bought, it said that it holds 40, so I grabbed 40. Next up, I have a couple of pink/pink leaning polishes. So this is kind of like a double whammy. This is Essie's Penny Talk. So this is actually like rose gold, which to me, rose gold kind of falls under the pink category. Sometimes it's orange, sometimes it's pink. It's whatever I feel like. I don't wear metallics very often anymore because of the streakiness. And I also don't really wear rose gold. And if you watched my D-stash, you saw me D-stash a ton of rose golds, but I held on to this one. And I want to wear this again and see, was it worth it? Do I really want to hang on to this even longer, or should I just de-stash it and stop hanging on to it? So that's why that one's in there. This one is new. This one's from Pinnacle Polish, and all the Pinnacle polishes I have are based on fish. This one is Rainbow Darter, and this is, in my opinion, like not a cute pink. It's like a really, really light pink, almost like flesh tone pink. And then it's got these like really bright contrasting glitters. I Googled the fish. This is what it looks like, just in case anybody was curious. So this is one where I'm like, I don't really think I'm in love with this polish, but because all of my pinnacles are fish themed, I'm feeling tempted to hang on to it. So I'm like, maybe I should wear it once, see what the vibe is, and then decide from there. Next up is oranges, and orange is a color I love, but doesn't necessarily love me. I don't look the best in oranges, so that's why I have quite a few here. So a couple of these are not only because they're orange, but because they are glitters. So I don't love removing this kind of glitter, this like super fine glitter. It's just really annoying. And so I avoid wearing it at like all costs, even though I love these types of polishes. This is Xyler the Cat. This one is It's Under the Sauce by KB Shimmer. So that's why these two made it on here. And I think this one is also reflective. This one probably won't look that good with my skin tone. This type of orange isn't so bad, but either way. This Night Owl lacquer, this one actually got sent to me by accident. This was from a Fandom Flakies, and I wanted the polishes because they're SpongeBob themed. This is The Inner Machinations of My Mind Are an Enigma, based off of Patrick. But I only ordered a sticker, and then they accidentally just sent me the polishes. So I was like, all right, cool, and they let me keep them. I don't usually wear these types of shimmery colors, especially not in this light of a tone. So I need to see if I like this, want to keep it, or if I'm just keeping it because it's SpongeBob themed. Then we just have some fun and funky oranges that, again, like as much as I love orange, I don't wear it very often. So I'm like, let me get a chunky glitter one. This is Mush Mom from Plus Life Lacquer. And then I have KB Shimmer's Patch Things Up. This one's really fun. This one kind of reminds me of a Cheeto. And then this is Starly's Neon from their, I think it was like Noble Gas's line. And so that one was sent to me, but I really like a bright neon orange. That's a good toe color. I have two greens, and they're not the types of greens that I usually wear. So Cadillacquer, this is December 18th. This was from their advent calendar from 2 years ago. And then this is Guishin from BKL. It's kind of green, kind of gold. I don't know how to categorize it. But the reason why this one is on here is because it's like this kind of mintier green that I don't usually wear. But I hung on to it. It made it through the D-stash, so I need to see, like, do I really want to wear this? And then this one, it's like, I look at it and I'm like, this is going to be really fun. But then I feel like it's going to be really, really sheer. And these colors are just so funky. I don't know how it's going to look on nails this length. So I think it would be good to give it a shot. Next, I have a handful of blues. And these are all on here for a variety of reasons. Now, this Essie is one of the first nail polishes I ever bought. This is Starry Starry Night. And I've worn it exactly once on my toes. And I remember trying to remove this glitter, scrub it off. And I was like so upset. It was so frustrating. So I never wore it again. And I just feel like I should give it another shot because this is the nail polish that honestly started it all. I saw it in a magazine and I read about like the history of it. Used to be like it was made with diamond dust in the original format. This is like the revival one. And that really kind of intrigued me, piqued my interest. And so that's what got me into like the collecting aspect of nail polish. So I really need to give this one another chance. This is Rugged Beauty, and it's called Broken in Overalls. It's just a really, really dark navy blue. And again, this is another one that I avoid for the same reason that I avoid these really dark reds. It's just like the removal process. But I feel like this one would be fun with like a topper or something, so I threw it on the rack. This one this was a lemming for me. This is Girly Bits. I'm not going to read the bottom because I can't, but this is like the dial-up tone when you used to get on the internet. I don't wear this. I've never worn this. I don't reach for this simply because it was a lemming, and I just feel like it's like one of those like don't meet your heroes things. Like I'm afraid, what if I wear it and I don't like it? So I need to wear it. I need to. It's like I need to break that barrier. So that's why that one's on there. And then these really like light, almost white blues. I'm so drawn to them. I buy them all the time. This one is called Namaka. This was a charity polish by Mythos. And I buy them and I buy them and I buy them and then I don't wear them. But I love the look of them, but I don't wear them. So I need to wear them. And then finally, I think this is the only one that's on here or on my rack for this reason. This is Essie's Mint Candy Apple. I love this color. I mean, you can tell it's halfway gone. And the reason why this is on here is, as you can see, I have the old bottle with the crappy little brush. And so the formula is not great, but I really like this color. So I don't know. I'll thin it out a little bit. Maybe that'll help. And I just want to wear it again. I have two kind of like tealier colors, and this is a really dark teal, and then this is like a lighter one with flakes. This one is Danica by Zoya, and this one is In Every Ocean from Cloris to Carol. And I avoid these, like, maybe not this tone so much. I'm not gonna lie to you, I just really want to wear this one. I like this one, so that's on my rack, but like, I don't avoid that. But this one, I avoid really, really deep teals like this, because they stain your nails, which doesn't even matter to me because I'm always wearing nail polish. So why do I care about that? I don't really know. I don't care. So I need to get back into the habit of wearing my teals because I love teal nail polish. I have a few purples that are in tones that are just like not my usual purple tone. So this one is called Friends on the Other Side from Glam Polish. This is like not my usual purple, and it's got all that finer glitter in it, so it's kind of a double whammy. And then these two are these really, really light lilac type colors. This one is Sorceress from Ice Cream Nails. This is Beau Rev's lacquer. It's like Lilacia or Lilacia. I feel like it's Lilacia Park. I don't know. But I bought this one recently knowing full well that it's like not my color, so I need to force myself to wear it and decide, is it going to become my color? Are these going to be my vibe? I don't know. But I just figure, oh, and also this one's kind of metallic-y, so again, not a big metallic wearer. I just got a few more categories. So another color that I heavily, heavily avoid wearing, even though it's the only color I used to wear, is black. And again, it's just like a removal issue. It can, once it starts chipping, it kind of looks dirty. So I've just grown to avoid it over the years. So this is a fancy gloss that I bought a while ago. It's black based with a lot of fun metallic flakes. It's called Disco Night. And I bought it because I was like, oh, this looks really fun. And then I never wore it. And then this is Zoya's Imogen, and it is like loaded with glitters. So it's a pixie dust. So this is going to be extra pain in the butt to remove. And it's black. So it's like, I'm like forcing myself out of my comfort zone here in a good way. I mean, it's just nail polish. Like, it's not that big of a deal, Hillary, but it is. It is, you know? And so, like, this one, I should wear with a peel-off base. Am I gonna? No. We'll see. Maybe I will. Who knows? This one is Bat Bitch, and this is Hollow Taco. I bought it, never wore it. I guess it's like, it kind of looks bluish, but it's also kind of black. Just one of those, like, really weird, in the bottle colors that I can't put my finger on. Looks kind of silky. It looks a little bit metallic, and I need to decide if it's one I want to keep or pass along. And then this one is just a black hollow, and I was like, if I'm going to wear like black polishes, might as well put a black hollow in the mix. And I haven't worn this one from Cupcake. This is called How Do You Like Meow? This is from a old polish pickup, so that one's cool. And then this one is Fun Lacquer's Black Hollow Witch hollow version, and as you can see, I've gone through quite a lot of it, and that is why I avoid grabbing it. But I need to just like realize that, you know, things come and go in life, and it's okay to use up limited edition stuff rather than just let half the bottle fester and just die anyways. So I'm gonna wear it. Next is a category you guys will be shocked to see, and that is white polishes. So you guys know me, I'm a big white hater in more ways than one. And so I love these like crelly glitters and I don't wear them. I buy them and I don't wear them, as you can see. So this was kind of inspired by this polish here, Mondrian by Danny Vienna. I specifically went over to the Danny Vienna table at PBE just to get this one, and then I was like, Hillary, like, are you gonna wear it? So now I'm gonna wear it. And then that sparked me to grab a few others that are similar. So this one's called Sprinkles by 90. This one was gifted to me by a friend, and it reminds me of Licorice All Sorts because of that like specific tone of pink with the black. I don't know. And then this is a nameless KB shimmer that I got in a like mystery bag, and it's got like rainbow metallics. This one screams like birthday cake to me. And we are celebrating birthdays at the end of August. So my grandma's birthday is at the end of August, and then 2 days later is my sister's birthday, and then 2 days later is my birthday in September. And so we have always celebrated the three of our birthdays together. And then Rob's birthday is actually also in August. So it's just like, it'll be a good birthday polish. And then this one is Talk to the Hand, and it glows in the dark. I feel like this one was from NYX Polish. I remember NYX Polish bought me some different dimensions, and one of them was white because it was like a mystery. And it, like I said, it glows in the dark. It's telling me that it wants to go on my toes for some reason. And it's got bright matte pink, blue, and yellow glitters, as well as some silver glitter in there. And then this one is a little bit different. This is from Syzygy Boston. It's called We're Having Fun. It is a solar polish, and it's white, and it's got some shimmer in it. And I'm like, I should give this a go. Then I have these three that I consider like neutrals. I used to love wearing neutrals, and I still love neutrals. I love something a little bit brighter and more obnoxious. And whenever I put on a neutral, I feel like self-conscious, where it's the opposite for some people. Like a lot of people will wear something like this and they'll feel really self-conscious about it. But for me, when I wear something like this, I'm like, people are going to think I'm more professional than I am. So I picked three neutrals. So Chin Chili from Essie, which is a tried and true favorite. This is the only polish, I've told you guys this before, it's the only polish in my entire collection that I have completely used up and repurchased. So this is my second bottle of Chin Chili. I love this polish, so I have to wear it. This is Zoya Jill, and this one I've gotten a lot of good use out of. It's got like a fill line about right there. This is my job interview polish. I'm not going on any job interviews this month. That's not why I pulled it out. I'm manifesting that somebody give me a dream job though, because please, I would love a different job. But I really like this color. And then I decided to pick one more kind of neutral, and this is a satin finish. This one is called Tauve, and I really, really like the Zoya satins. The only problem is they take a billion years to dry because I don't top coat the satins because then they lose the effect that they have because they're not quite matte. They look soft. So they take 10 million years to dry because I can't use a quick dry top coat. And then I find for me, like mattes and like satins tend to look kind of oily faster just because of the nature of the polish. So I put that on there or on the rack. And then my final category, it's just three kind of like chunkier glittery polishes that, they just made their way over here. So this one is a different dimension, and it's called Hello from the Other Tide. It needs to be a little bit rejuvenated, very, very loaded with glitters. It's got those same kind of matte. It's like this. It's like they sprinkled some of this into this, so it's kind of similar. But this one will be a pain in the butt to remove. However, I'm trying to get over that. This one is from Enchanted. It's called Song and Dance. A lot of like itty bitty glitters, some flakes in there. I don't know if I would want to use this as a topper or load it up on the nail for some full coverage. I'll have to kind of decide, but it just looked really fun. And then this one, it's by Moo Signatures. I have only ever bought this polish from them. It's from Polish Pickup October 2021. Have You Seen a Moo Made by the Sea is what it's called. And it's like, I think this was like the second polish pickup. I remember being so excited to buy this. And then I just never wore it because I was like, oh, that's going to be a pain to remove. And like, I just have to break free from that mentality. And I just need to put it on my nails. And so I need to wear this and decide like, do I want to hang on to this? Is it a flop? I don't think it's going to be because, it's a flaky bomb. But yeah, that is my full nail polish rack. Let me know. That's 40 polishes. We'll see what I wear, what I don't wear. Let me know if you guys liked this video. I wish there's somebody I watch who she makes her rack and she can walk around her room because she's got like racks on the bookshelves and pull stuff off with us, but I just have drawers, so it makes it a little bit hard. So I don't know if talking you through this is boring, or if you want a different format, or if you just are like, don't do this at all, just show us the what I wores, or if you want me to combine them into one video. I don't know. Let me know your thoughts and feelings on this video down below. I won't be mad if you don't like it. Don't worry. And I will be back to report at the beginning of next month what I wore on my nails from this rack. Anyways, that's going to be it for me. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.